Hey Tesla fans, just wanted to reach back out. I'm taking my first trip from Indianapolis to Louisville. I'm actually going to Lexington. This is the first leg. Right now I'm seeing about 70% efficiency in the mileage. East Louisville right now, charging at the Tesla Supercharger by Meijer. Yeah, I mean, it's not been too bad. The charging rate's really fast here at Meijer, so it's only going to be about 15 minutes to kind of fill back up. Gonna fill back to 90%. It's overall been a good trip. There's been a little bit of a whistling sound coming from the left mirror, which is interesting. I think it actually involves a small gap in front of like where the mirror assembly connects to the door. It's kind of by the window. I'm gonna take a look at that tonight and try to maybe fill that gap with some tape temporarily and see if that's the cause of the issue. Besides that, the only other issue I have is sometimes when I close my back left door, there's like, it doesn't close all the way. Like it like blocks before it closes, so it doesn't close. So that's been kind of an issue. I'm gonna look online to see what I can solve there. But overall, I mean, it's been a good experience. I kind of like stopping at Meijer. You know, I'm kind of planning out like what I'm going to do during my turbocharge sessions. I think I'm going to go through Cincinnati to get back to Indianapolis just because of what I'm selling right now. But yeah, I think that, you know, definitely it's okay for long trips. Charges really fast, and especially if you do kind of like an 80 to 80 or 90 to 90. I am seeing a 37-cent rate here at the turbocharger per kilowatt hour, which is more than what it is in Indianapolis. It's like 31 cents per kilowatt hour. It's probably just time of day. So we'll look at that, think about how I'm charging the vehicle and when I'm charging it, you know, to get the best rates. Did see Duke Energy has a special rebate for charging at certain periods of time. They also have like a rental charger, which I personally am probably not going to do just because of the, you know, if I had the vehicle, it's like $497 or something like that to put a charger at my house, plus installation fees, which Duke is not paying for. So if I have the house more than 2 years, it basically pays for itself. So I don't feel like renting from Duke is the right plan. Maybe if you were renting the house, that's probably a good plan if you're renting, although you still have to pay for installation fees, so it's probably not the world's greatest. But yeah, I think it's good to charge at your house, get that lower rate. And also reminded me that there's another kind of Duke, you know, usage plan where you can save, I don't know, it's like $100 or something like that a year if you mostly use your electricity at night. So I'm gonna look into some of that, save a little bit of extra energy costs. But yeah, it looks like the ride here from Indianapolis to Louisville is costing me about 15 bucks ish, 16 bucks. And if you get paid by mile, so 55 cents times about 180 miles, you know, you're making, you know, it's costing you, you know, you're getting paid about 60 bucks, right? You know, obviously there's some wear and tear on your vehicle, tire rotation, tires, right? Or some additional costs that you're going to be associated with, but not bad overall.